spicy hot dogs. Or possibly hello, whichever you prefer. Heard that's a greeting in some small eastern nation. Can't really remember the name of it. I'm sort of just making that up. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit. Welcome to the Daily Ladder Stream. Which is, well, just that, honestly. It's a daily ladder stream. It's a stream where I ladder, and it's daily. I know, it's a shocking revelation. None of you saw that coming. So, what happened yesterday? Started off really well, then fell to pieces. Yeah, which is the mark of a player that isn't very good, as you have probably figured out by now. The inability to maintain performance over a long period of time. That's what she said, la-di-da. It's a problem. Yep, it is genuinely a problem. It's something that I have to work on. Also, it turns out too many people know about the battle cruisers. That's a problem. That's actually a really, really bad, horrible, horrendous problem. Since people already know that I'm going battle cruisers in TBT before I even start, so I'm going to have to do the thing that I really, really hate. Maybe you as Terran players don't really understand this, and I can totally understand why you wouldn't understand. I hate tanks. I think tanks are the most boring thing in the world. And I don't like building them. I hate them. I absolutely bloody despise them. But it looks like I'm going to have to use the sodding things. So I think today, in TBT, or indeed in anything else, we're going to have to somehow incorporate tanks. Even if it involves going the goodie build, which is 5 million tanks and a few Thors. So yes, we need tanks, we need tanks, we need tanks. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Tank, DPS, all sorts of things. Whatever the case, the battlecruisers thing doesn't work because people know I'm gonna do it! It would work for anybody else, but sadly no. Oh well. This is probably something that professional players face all the time. If they come up with a build, then people start expecting it. The thing is, I'm not a professional player, so it's not fair! Leave me alone, damn it! Okay. So, I believe the task for today is to get into the top 8. We're currently at rank 11 in the gold division. In order to get into the top 8, I need to knock down Ganton, who is on 512 points. As it stands, I have 44 in the bonus pool, so that should give me maybe 3 or 4 wins worth of additional points. That will certainly help. I'll be very pleased to see if that happens. Aside from that, I think that pretty much covers everything, doesn't it? So I don't see any reason to tarry any longer. We'll get started. I do have water this time. I didn't last time, which really didn't help matters. As for how long the stream will go on for tonight, I really do not know. Depends how long I feel going on for. You know, I don't plan a length of the stream. There are times when I just get sort of burned out and I just don't want to play anymore. And then there are times when I've got other things to do. I mean, you know, I do have one more thing I really should release tonight, but I've got a couple of hours after this, so I don't know, really. I have no idea. I will certainly give you some games. That's all I can say. And the first matchup will be a Terran versus Zerg. Now, over the last couple of days, I've been having a massive amount of luck with Marine Marauder Medivac versus Zerg, and 4 barracks pressure. So I'm considering doing the same thing. The 4 barracks thing actually happened quite accidentally in a game yesterday, whereby I was able to defeat a Zerg player. And I applied early 4 barracks and bunker pressure, and then just rolled all over him. And then there was another guy who I went Marine Marauder Medivac against. He went Baneling, Zergling, Roach, which was utterly worthless against what I had. I just lifted off my guys and did a lot of drop harassment. So I'm a bit more comfortable with drop harassment now, which is good, because that's kind of an important tool in the arsenal of a Terran player, certainly. But yeah, that's what we're going to stick for in the time being. I've abandoned Fast Banshee, and the simple reason I've abandoned Fast Banshee is that it's a strategy which is a little bit too reliant on not being scouted. I would prefer more solid strategies, it's a bit more flexible. Fast Banshee isn't all that flexible, at least for a newbie player like myself. I'm sure that pro players can easily transition out of it, but I'm not a pro player, so...
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, that will be the sound that you hear an awful lot on this stream. We have been working on that, and I've been doing a lot better lately, certainly with the whole supply depot thing. It's been much, much better, but I'm still having some problems with it. It's just a case of trying to keep on top of it, especially when I go mass bio, which is what I tend to go. I need a lot more than just one SCV consistently building supply depots. I frequently get supply blocked once I'm on 2 bases and maybe 6 barracks. So that's something I need to bear in mind. Well, they haven't scouted me yet, which is nice, but he probably will eventually.
What's going on?
You know what? I just want to prevent him from doing that. Stop that. Back that. There we go. So, no scouting for you. Thank you very much. We're not going to build another SCV. We don't need one. We're going to build Orbital Command. And then you, Mr. SCV, are going to go work on this. Thank you very much. The Marine out. I'm going to have to change the spread in order to get my thing, but there you go. I block off the scout. Wonderful. No information, harassment, or any other nonsense for you. Thank you very much. I'm not entirely sure what this track is in the background, if I'm totally honest with you, but there you go. We'll deal with it. Go on. Kill the drone. Off you go. Goodbye.
Upgrade.
Okay,
complete.
scouty time, scouty time. Orbital command is down. Another barracks. Another barracks. We'll get another marine out, and then we'll pop out. Oh, yeah. That's a stupid, dumb thing to do. Delay my gas too much there. It's not helpful. Not in the slightest. Is that wall complete? It looks complete. Yeah. Yeah, that wall is complete. It's not strong. It can be busted, but it is complete. So that's kind of the main thing, isn't it? Okay, you're going to go and have a look-see. That's fine.
In the rear with the gear.
4 racks. Unsustainable, perhaps, but it seemed to work quite well last time. So the plan is, initially... No, we're not doing that. That's silly. I need stim. Stim is kind of important. Come on, give me the stim. Thank you. Much appreciated. Marines, Marines. Okay, so we're not getting a bunker there for the time being. He's seen that coming already. He's got a couple of Zerglings on the field.
You scared me.
Spawning pool, speedling upgrade by the looks of it. Okay. Right, that makes sense. Need to go through the factory as soon as I can, so second one going down right here. Just some Marines for the moment.
Additional supply depots.
Oh! It would be supply depots, wouldn't it? I knew I was being distracted by something. I want to see if there's anywhere that I can actually get a bunker in that isn't covered. Okay, well that'll give me sufficient time. Dump down a couple of reactors there. Go on, get the reactors sorted out. Build more SCVs. I'm supply blocked again, aren't I? Sort that out. I'm a little ropey at the moment. Ropier than usual. Okay, bunkers going down. Marines on the way. I'll say apply this pressure, certainly. Okay, factory. Need to get the medevacs ready in case this actually fails, which it is liable to. Oh, sod. Yeah, he's already seen that coming a mile away. We need to back off. I'm also kind of concerned that he might go for Baneling Bust here, which would work extremely well. Because of shells, Marines. Leave one of those out there just to keep an eye on things. In fact, leave both out. Just want to see this coming if he actually goes for it. Yes, my next orbital command will be a scan. Got conch shells on the way. Got good numbers on the way. Zerglings moving in. He'll take control of that, which is fine. Not too worried about that yet. Get those medevacs sorted out. Don't get supply blocked. So important.
Gotcha.
I've certainly got the units, I would think, to take out that force right now, don't I? Definitely do now. Let's go clean house. Marine shield on the way. More dudes, and then we need to expand. To be fair, it's a little bit late even now, but whatever. Better than nothing, that's the main thing. you, sir, are going to go back and do something useful. Go scouting factory. Take control of this area. That's a Baneling. I'm concerned about the possibility of a Baneling bust. I'm hoping I can maybe force him backwards. In the meantime, if I were to put something down here to make this a little bit more Baneling proof, that would be good. Let's get another barracks down there. Make it a little bit harder to get through. Oh, that's Banelings. Can we get a free Baneling out of this? We can, certainly. Oh, Overlords. Oh dear, Banelings, not so good. At least the Marauders ate the majority of that. We can still apply pressure, that's good. Let's kill the Queen. Economic damage. Couple more dudes. I'll probably lose my guys here, I'd imagine. Oh, he's got Marine Shield, actually. He's still taking a lot of damage here. I don't want to stim, because I've already taken loads of damage in the process. But in the meantime, I have built up a fairly significant force to go attack him with. It's mostly Marines, which doesn't help, considering he has Banelings, but still. It's not terrible. Must expand. Must expand. That's going to be the next mission of what's going on right here. Let's see how much damage we can do with these. See if he's got this well defended. Also, that'll give me some useful scouting information. I mean, I'm pretty much Baneling proof here, I would think. Make sure that I actually am. Supply, you dumbass. Get it sorted out. Also, I don't have upgrades, which is something I should really think about. Okay, I think he might have spotted me there. Depends how aware he was of his minimap.
Additional supply depots required.
Expand. Let's find out, shall we? Looks like he wasn't all that aware at all. Come on, drop them all off. Okay. Once again, more damage done. This is good. Kill the Baneling nest. Second priority. Muters. Okay. Now leave and hope that his muters don't actually get to my guys before... Oh, he's moving intercept. Okay, we're going to have to redeploy. Focus the muters. Muters down. Build more guys. Okay, we didn't actually die there. That's great. Can I kill a Spire? Because that would be amazing. More muters. Okay, stim, kill them. No problem.
Additional supply depots required.
More supply depots. Come on, get it sorted.
Additional supply depots required.
Well, we have reinforcements. Well, I killed the Spire. Load them up. Get the hell out of here. Okay, minimal damage. Very good. So, he's taken economic damage. He's lost tech. And he is on the defensive. And he's not going to be throwing Mutalisks at me. This is a very good thing. These are the kind of things I like. So, in the meantime, we shall expand. Oh my! Will I lose this one? No, I won't. I'm okay. You know, we could really get some Viking escort in there. That might help. Also, what? Don't pause. 1 minute, please, while I tune into your stream. Nah. I know he's not doing that. 1 minute it will be then. Now, he's must have had an economic lead on me up to this point, because I've been stuck on one base for ages, and I've just expanded at the 14-minute mark, which is way too late. That's problematic. I have done economic damage to him, and I've killed his Spire, so he's going to have to rebuild that. Spire build time is quite high, so that's fine. So he's restricted as to what he can do there. I don't think he's got a third base. In fact, I'm almost certain he hasn't, because the place he would go would be here, which he hasn't. We know this for a fact, unless he decided to do a sly expansion, in which case he's vulnerable to drop anyway. The Marines are working fine because he's not building all that many Banelings. Plus, I've got enough medevacs to evacuate. If he brings in a large number of Banelings, I can fly over them anyway. His only anti-air consists of a couple of mutas, which he can no longer build, and I've killed them anyway. He has no Hydras. He has bare minimum Queens, because I've killed most of them. So, yeah, I'd say the situation with Marines and medevacs is working fine for the time being. And I just need a couple of Vikings in the air to cover against those errant Mutalisks, and there aren't all that many, there's just a couple. So, that makes sense. Also, it's been longer than 1 minute, damn it. Hurry up. Oh yes, and I have loads of gas, and I should have got upgrades ages ago. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. 110% right, Mr. Stream. Okay. There we go. I pressed the button. Wyatt, no. Okay, that was not the button I intended to press. The one that disconnects my opponent. Huh. Hopefully he fixes that. I mean, I'll still get the ladder points, but I prefer to win them fair and square. So I pressed the break button. Apparently that breaks the other person's PC. I was unaware of that. That is interesting. Huh. Well, there you go. We learn something new every day, don't we? GG, I guess. I don't know what the hell you took a pause for, mate, but it was a terrible idea. 3 ladder points. But I'm actually curious. I want to know what status economy was in there, because I know mine was bad. Woo! Rank 9. Rank 9, folks. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Where am I? Right. I got one more win puts me in the top 8 and gets me that nice little star. Okay, I'm going to watch that replay again, because I want to see some things. Firstly, I know, my economy sucks. I need to expand. I don't know what it is. I want to build dudes. I've been told that building dudes is the way to win the game, so I keep my money low. So low that I don't have 400 to build a CC. I need a timing for that. I need a timing. I'm going to go to the chat after this and see if anyone has a timing for me. Because I see it in tournaments all the time, but it varies, and I don't pay all that much attention to the timing. I probably should. So after that, I'll check the timing. So yeah, bunker wasn't going to happen. Did he actually see it coming? Ah, yeah, there you go. He had control of the Zelnaga Watchtower, so he saw that coming anyway. Plus he had creep coming over, so yeah, he deals with that quite nicely. He goes for +1 missile and lair, which would make me think he's going Roach Hydra, but he actually builds a Spire and has Banelings. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, his work supply's massively ahead of mine. His economy's much better. I do some worker damage. It's fairly minimal. I mean, I cut off a lot of his gas, but it's not really massive. He builds a few mutas here and there. So that's fine. I mean, that's not a big deal. I haven't expanded yet. My worker count is getting closer to his because of the harassment I've done. I did damage here, knocked down his Spire. What does he do after this? Oh, precisely nothing. Right, okay. So, yeah, I had that game won. He also had 3,000 resources he couldn't spend. Okay. Very cool. A quick commercial break, folks, while I ask you guys what the timing should be on my expansion. I would like to know. Not all of you will see this commercial. If you're still on, then that's great. You're not seeing the commercial. Some of you will. I'm not doing 14cc. It's not. No 14cc. I'm not a Zerg player, damn it. It's not happening. I'm also not Cloud. Before the 10-minute mark. 27 when you're supply blocked. Derp. Yeah, that's something we need to work on, isn't it? Definitely. So about the 8 or 9 minute mark. So I'm going to actively look around the 8 or 9 minute mark to build an expansion. And to stop building lots of Marines so that I can afford to build the expansion. That's going to be the grand plan, folks. So what's going to happen. Ah, nice relaxing classical music in the background. That's what you want. Fabulous. And it's a TVT! Ah, hell. It's always a TVT whenever I'm about to achieve some major milestone. It's like, oh, you're about to get in the top 8? TVT! You might get promoted to Platinum? TVT. You know you like the TVT. I despise the TVT. Okay, I'm gonna force myself to build tanks. I hate it. We're going tanks and Thors and stuff. We're gonna expand. We're gonna try and get 4 gas as quickly as possible. Why, oh why do I not get the Terminus Re? Then I can take an easy 3rd, but oh, whatever. We shall do what we can, folks. We shall do what we can.
SCV ready.
SCVs. I just realised that my stream is actually still playing in the background, which will actually affect my frame rate. That's sorted out. No point in walling off because, hey, it's Terran, so we don't actually care. I'll put one down here.
Not enough minerals.
I hate building tanks. I find them boring. I really do. I find them a very boring unit. They're basically turrets, let's be honest. They have very few uses when they're mobile. You deploy them, they are a turret, and they auto-fire. You don't do anything with them. I just don't find them interesting. Unfortunately, at this level, I don't really see what else I can do, especially when people already know that I go fast battle cruisers, so there's no point taking the risk anymore of going fast BC. It's kind of annoying, isn't it?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, get the gas on 13 slightly earlier so that we can get those tanks rolling as rapidly as possible. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Don't do that. You know how annoying that is. You know. As a Terran player, you know how annoying that is. So why would you do that to me? It's the worst thing in the world. Go on, off you go.
Bad news.
That's a dumb place to put it. Go on, you leave now. I need to go scout you anyway.
Move it.
Marine. Take the second gas a little bit early if we're going for that factory. Also, don't do that. That's silly. Come on, give me orbital command.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
There we go.
minerals.
Slightly late. Not a huge deal. Okay. That's cool. Another Marine. Need to save the gas for something useful, i.e. tanks. Come on, give me my minerals.
Not enough minerals.
There you go. Much better. Fantastic.
Upgrade.
Also, if we could find him, that would be great. Knowing my luck, as soon as I go tanks, I'm going to get fast BC. It's just... I know what's going to happen. This is actually going to happen, isn't it? Nothing but fast BC. All day, every day. Ugh. My. Okay. It's good. It's good.
Let's go. What's up?
We don't need a second factory. We don't have gas to support it anyway. There's no point. Starting a tech lab there was... Nah, that's not going to save me too much time at all. There's no point. Tanks.
In the rear with the gear.
I don't know. Should I get another factory? I don't think so.
Roger.
Marine tank sounds like a good idea.
Under attack.
Well, we know where he is. Oh, he has a Reaper. Right, okay. We need to deploy to deal with it. The problem is I don't know where he's going to come in with it.
Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
He's going to gain scouting information. That's almost certain. I'll put it in the mineral line and hope that he runs right into that. Oh, hi.
Additional
Supply blocked.
required.
Kill the Reaper. There we go. Bare minimum damage done. Siege tech. Also, stim certainly wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Follow that up. Couple of tanks out.
What's going on?
Keep building SCVs. Sure, I have that bound. There we go. It's good. Nothing wrong with that. We'll get a second tank and then we'll push with some Marines. And then around the 9-minute mark, we'll be looking to expand. Come on.
SCV ready.
Another supply depot down. Your supply depot guy, you're on 5.
Gear.
Come on, get those tanks out. I already have 2 queued, which is kind of bad to begin with, but hey. Get an armory.
We hear you.
Get some Thors going.
Go, go.
Thors are interesting units. I like Thors better than tanks. They're more fun. See how I can integrate Thors into this.
SCV ready.
Well, that's a scan, so he knows I have a
Research
tank.
complete.
It's not a huge amount of information, is it? But hey.
Oh, yeah.
I should really get an engineering bay as well, because who knows if he'll actually go for something else after this. 7-minute mark. Expand. See? I can do it. I can build a CC. I'm the best player in the world. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to try and gain some map control by utilizing these 2 tanks and these Marines. So I know he's not there. That's good. I need to find out exactly where he is. Oh, that's a nice, sneaky SCV. That's actually a good strategy. Okay. More units. More tanks. Oh, he already has tanks. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to hide my tanks here for the time being. And hope that he doesn't find them. We're going to build Thor. Also build a missile turret because I'm a little bit suspicious of him. More Marines. Now, a Thor against 2 tanks should be a foregone conclusion, I think. So, I'm thinking if we do a Thor push and we throw a couple of SCVs in there for good measure, that would be pretty good. And then, of course, we can scan ahead to keep an eye on where those units actually are. Another factory going down. First Thor. Yep, I've got these spares, that's fine. They're there for a purpose. Go fix up the injured guy. I'm going to send the Thor forward first. See if I can break the line with the Thor. Here's hoping I can. Well, that didn't go well, did it? So I killed a tank for the cost of a Thor. That was hardly worthwhile.
Upgrade complete.
At least I know I can expand for the time being. Build more units. Transfer down there. Another Thor coming out. More Marines.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
I don't know what he has.
Yes, sir.
Just that single tank.
Armed and ready.
This time it's going to be escorted with something. Or I've just got to be really careful with what I do with it.
Okay, baby. This better be good. I hear you. Huh? What's going on? Gangway coming through.
Okay, more dudes. Also, transfer.
Bad news? Oh, it's here.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's go.
Get the Thor fixed.
Give us your best. Go, go, go.
I don't think he's got visibility in this area, so let's see if we can push our tanks forward a little bit more. Maybe into range of that. I'm not quite within range, am I? Ugh, that's the worst thing, isn't it? Well, he's going to get shelled, at least. That we know for a fact. I have 2 Thors now. Also, I've got tons of money because I'm not building anything. Well, that succeeded in doing nothing at all. This strategy is terrible. Also, he now has Banshees, which I can't deal with. Okay, this idea is dumb and isn't working. I heard somebody say to me, oh, well, you know, you should just get Thors to break the tank line. That doesn't work. It's actually a fairly bad idea overall. Also, we need a missile turret behind there. I need more gas.
SCV ready.
Lots of Thors queued. It's not so ideal, is it? Lots of minerals to spend.
SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Also, that's kind of annoying. Can you not do that? There we go.
Get me. Oh, it's here.
So much money. Oh, hello, tanks. And I can't get more than 1-4 through. Oh my god, I hate TVT so much. So bad. That's awful. Every time, man. Every time it's a TVT. I should have gone to BC because that would have won the game. And that's put me back down to 10 again. I cannot do it. I cannot do TVT. There is just a block there that prevents me from doing so. Okay, we're in a quick commercial break. We'll go into another game and hope it's not TVT. It's a TVP. That's much better. I don't know what it is about TVT. I can't do it. It annoys me too much. It's too fiddly. There's too many variables. It's an annoying matchup to play. Which is why I came up with a build that at least ends the game in about 10 minutes one way or the other. It's a horrible mirror to play, it really, really is. Should have probably just Thor dropped or something along those lines, that would have worked better. Okay, well at least I'm more at home in a TVP. That's the main thing. Right, focus on macro, don't get supply blocked, expand around the 9-minute mark, make sure that I don't get out-probed by this sodding Protoss and then kill him. Also, watch out for Colossus and make sure that I'm ready for it. Things to bear in mind. My strongest matchup at the minute is probably TBZ. I'm not having too many problems versus Zerg at all. Things are fine. 4 barracks, heavy marine pushes seem to work really well with medevacs. Banelings don't counter something that can fly, it's as simple as that.
What's going on?
Command, there we go. Make sure we've got those 3 in the gas immediately. And we'll go scout after this. Make sure the supply's in a good state, which it is. Tech lab will follow. Something I wish you could queue manually, but hey, it's not really something I should be doing anyway. It's bad play. Down goes that. Let's see if we can prevent any kind of annoying probe nonsense. And we need to keep an eye out for proxies, because you can never trust the Protoss. This is true. You simply cannot. Oh, I found the probe. Attack move into it. See if I can kill it before it actually gains any useful information. Don't have enough for Stimpack yet, but will. Certainly. Oh, you ran right past it, you numpty. Go on. Are you serious? No! No! That's just... You see how unbelievably impetuous Protoss players are? I'm gonna build right here. No! You do not have planning permission for that. Utterly inconceivable. Good lord. Okay, we need to get a factory out after this. That's 3 gates. factory yet. Wouldn't expect to, actually. 3 gateway robo is likely, which is fine. I can deal with that. Remember to get a missile turret to block off.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, why? Oh, well, actually, I'm not entirely supply blocked. I'm just mostly supply blocked. It's at 27. There is some mental block that is preventing me from doing this right.
Gas.
Go on.
This better be good.
2 Marines and a Marauder isn't exactly enough to push with yet,
Additional
sadly.
supply depots required.
I do have the factory coming down, which is good. Hey, we have a supply depot. This is the best thing in the world.
You gonna give me orders?
Stop forgetting to build SCVs. Also, get some more gas in there. To be fair, it didn't really need it until this point, but still. More focused on actually getting the mineral count I need. Okay, we have a reasonable force. And we have Stim on the way up. And we're going to push with Conch Shell. That's the general plan, anyway.
Research complete.
Now, we still don't know if that 4th gate was coming down, but we should be able to see it coming a mile away, hopefully.
Go ahead.
That's the idea, anyway. So these guys... I don't want that Marine there, because I want to go... There we go.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, hi! Oh, hi! No, 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 no. Absolutely not. That ain't bloody happening. Not having any of that nonsense, thank you very much.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay. Conch Shell coming in.
Research complete.
Let's see if he's expanded. Supply. Come on, get it done, get it done.
Supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Okay, let's see what initial damage I can do here. If any. Is he expanded? He hasn't.
Sure thing.
I would like to know what's up his ramp. I really would. Dudes is the simple answer to that. I see no reason to lose any more for the time being. So, Medivacs, let's get him going. Go Scouting Factory! We don't need you anyway. And expanding. Marine Shield.
Better be good.
Engineering Bay. I said there's no point in throwing those troops away because I won't do any damage anyway against a force like that.
SCV ready.
You know what? I'm going to scan him. Forge, Robotics, no Expo yet. Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I will start expanding. And I'm going to start drop harassing him once I have the units for it.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh my. Come on.
Not enough
Supply, supply,
minerals.
supply, 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 supply.
Not enough minerals.
I have a much bigger force now. I have 2 more dropships coming out. And he doesn't have any more proxy pylons, which is really nice. Plus 1 infantry. Get these supply blocks dealt with, and I'll be in good shape.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Okay. This is a good force, I think. Time to go do some damage with it. He doesn't have control of the Zelnaga Watchtowers, so that's good. It's definitely a good thing. Very happy about that. Yeah, you get on with that. Also, this in the back of the base would be great. More dudes.
Research.
Scouting Factory is on its way. Well, do I have enough... I think I actually have enough capacity to completely bypass this. Oh, a Stalker. A free Stalker. Which is my favourite kind of Stalker. Get him. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him, boyos. Aha. Concussive shells. Yeah. Is it not a wonderful thing? Protoss disagrees. Okay.
X is under attack.
Free Stalker. We gained some reasonable information there.
That's fine.
I'll attack from the front for the time being, and we're going to expand behind this.
In the rear with
More dudes,
better be good.
more SCVs.
Who wants some?
Spare SCVs, you go down here.
Upgrade.
Back off, back off. he was a little bit ready for that. Take a stalker. We kill his sentries. That would be great. Okay, time to leave. He really doesn't like me, does he? Yeah, you leave now. Okay. Minimum losses, picked off a few sentries and things like that. I know he's expanding, and I know he doesn't have Colossus yet, but he might soon, so we should probably start preparing for that. Get a couple of Vikings out.
Upgrade complete.
Get a transfer down there. Get those spare SCVs doing something useful. And then start considering actual drop harassment. Build more dudes, and then start to get the capacity of my medevacs up. I think Ghost is probably a good idea. I think that's an extremely good idea. Especially since we lost the factory, so we can't really do anything else for the time being. More Vikings on the way. More minerals. Supplies getting perilously low. We're going to have several of these guys at work. You're going to come mine there. Get another mule down. And I missed it. God, talk about mouse accuracy problems. Seriously. More Vikings and more medevacs on the field.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay. Let's see how much harassment we can do. This is the kind of thing that would be useful. Okay, you are Harass Force 1. You are going to go at the back of the base. You guys are doing nothing useful. My god, how much money do I have? Build more barracks. Build more dudes. Okay, Ghost Academy is up. And we have no factories, so that means no nuke. We must fix that. Get some ghosts on the field. That'll sink some money nice and quick. Oh, why are you following? Also, you seem to be taking a very odd path. Okay. Okay for supply for the moment. Build more guys. Oh, wow, that was the worst timing in the world. Oh, wow. Oh, god damn. The time when you shouldn't actually leave your base, that would be, well, right now. I guess we're base racing. I have no real choice. Kill the Nexus. Am I really going to have to float? I'm going to have to float, aren't I? Base racing is the worst. Shut down its production facilities. Get all those pylons down. Kill that Nexus. Yes, I know. I'm about to do something really horrible. I think that's all his Nexus down, as far as I know. We need to destroy everything before he destroys everything of mine. Which I should be able to do without too much of a problem, because I've shut down his production facilities, and he can't do anything about this. I know, it's horrible, it's evil, it's Terran. Unless he decides to build pylons, if he's got any probes doing such, I should be able to see them anyway. I'm just so embarrassed about that. He has that one probe and he hasn't built anything with it yet. Here's hoping he hasn't realized. Go on, kill him. Finish him. Oh, please don't tell me he's built something. He hasn't. He's got nothing. Why is this game still happening? He should have been revealed. Huh.
Yes, sir. Got it. What's going on? Roger.
Do I have to kill that last worker?
Gonna give me orders?
Leave right now.
Talk to me.
So I have to kill that last worker. I think I have to kill the last worker somehow. In which case,
Make an effort.
I haven't lost everything yet. This last worker must die. Oh dear, this is so stupid. Oh, I get a tech lab and build a Banshee.
Base is under attack.
Oh, he's moving to intercept. Avoid him. Did he have it? Oh, he's got a... Oh, he's got a pylon. Oh, yeah. Seriously?
On my way.
Base is under attack.
That was awful. The worst time to leave. The worst time. That pisses me off to no end. Base racing. The worst. Why did I choose that one time to leave? Why? Yeah, that was kind of sad. I was dead anyway as soon as he was able to build something. It's as simple as that. I had no idea he'd expanded. Because I had the reveal thing, and then he must have then gone on to build a Nexus. I'd hoped he hadn't had the money to do that, but there you go. Apparently he did. That's really annoying. It really is. It's the worst way to finish a game. Come on, I need to get my brain back in gear. Lord Hale, there was a major harassment, and then of course forgot to defend my base. I think I might have overdone it slightly with the harassment there. And I have no idea what this guy is, by the way, because he's another random player, so we are walling off in case he's Zerg.
Not enough minerals.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very bad evening. It's just one of those gut feelings you get after you lose 2 games for dumb reasons. One, because it's a TBT and your grand strategy didn't work. I hate TBT so much. And it's sad because I really love casting the game. I think anyone that knows how to play TBT, they're generally very entertaining and interesting. Anyone who doesn't know how to play TBT, well, that's not interesting. Not in any real way. And it's certainly not interesting to play, that I can tell you for a fact. Okay. Focus on not getting supply blocked, for God's sake. I've got to remember it this time. I've got to put a supply depot in my build order somewhere that will stop this from happening. It's always at about 27, every time. So I think I need to build, maybe once I start the second barracks, I need to build another supply depot after that. Maybe when I finish the second barracks, I need to build a supply depot. That would probably make more sense. I do need to learn some build orders, if I'm totally honest. It's something that I can recognize a build order when I see it in the cast, but I can't execute it, because I don't know if it's just terrible memory or what, but whatever the case, it is certainly problematic. Something that needs to be dealt with. Well, he's not here yet. I have no idea who he's playing, of course.
Not enough minerals.
And sadly, those 2 losses have undone the win that I got earlier, which one might say was illegitimate, but still. As far as I'm concerned, I would have beaten him. He had nothing left, so regardless of whether or not he DC'd, it wouldn't have made a difference. Okay, scouting time. Go find my enemies. See them driven before me.
Upgrade complete.
Well, since we have no idea what he is, we're going Marine Marauder Medevac for the time being. Why do I block? Why I block? Why I block? Come on. There we go. Okay, we got the second barracks built.
Not enough minerals.
Whoa! Damn it, he just passed me. Well, he's not here. I'll find out what he is momentarily, at least.
Add-on
Stim.
complete.
Marine. I'm still okay for supplies, so I think, yeah, on the completion, it's right, he's Protoss.
This better.
Well, if you want to suicide your probe, I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm not going to say no to you. Supply depot after that. Need to get the medevacs going. Let's get the second one of those up. Okay, very cool. Probably hasn't placed any proxies, but I'm going to go check nonetheless, because you never know. It's often a very sneaky place to place a proxy pylon. Yeah, I think this timing's kind of reasonable, from what I can tell.
SCV ready.
Seems okay. Third barracks needs to go down. Okay, there's the 3 barracks. Build units with it. Always nice.
SCV
Useful, I'm told. Units help kill
Our
things.
SCVs are under attack.
Oh, that's one gateway. At around the 5.5 minute mark, and he's not got warp gate yet. Okay. Take Zelnaga in the middle.
ready. What's going on?
Okay, supply's alright for the time being. Still working on actually getting some reasonable production going. Factory time.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we can get some Marines out. This is wonderful. Oh, why am I building Marines from there? Don't build Marines from there. Build Marines from there. That's what it's there for.
With the gear.
Supplies okay. Keep building them supply depots. Another tech lab. You get back on doing something
Not
useful,
enough
please.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, I should see anything sneaking across. I just need to keep an eye on the mini-map.
It's go time. SCV ready.
Have I overdone that? Yeah, I have, I think.
Complete.
It's not necessary.
Gangway. Coming
Conch shell on the way. I already have stim up, so I know it's a little bit late, but we're going to do this anyway. See what damage I can do. If he's fast expanded and he hasn't got a lot of defense, you never know. You don't know. He might be a bad player. I mean, he is a random player, so
Go ahead.
who's to say what his skill level actually is?
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Build more
minerals.
dudes in the meantime. We need
Not
a reactor
enough
over here.
minerals.
That's so far away from that, but doesn't take quite as long as building another reactor. That I can tell you for a fact. So
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
okay, so we have stim and we've got conch shell. Let's see what he has.
Sparky.
Build more dudes. Should be the priority. Stop this supply block from happening.
enough
Also kind of a
minerals.
priority. So he's not expanded yet.
By the numbers, boys.
We'll poke up the ramp, see what he's doing. Huh. A robo. And a vulnerable pylon. Where is his army? Oh, it's there. Okay, time to leave. Bye!
That's
Oh, Blink Stalkers! Ooh, fancy. Right. Well, I should be prepared then. I need to get that up to block off any kind of
Not
observer,
enough minerals.
because he could blink up and do terrible, terrible damage. That would be bad. Right, I need to think about expanding, don't I? Once I've maybe got a Medivac or 2 out. He's 1 base Blink Stalker at the minute, and a couple of missile turrets out. Supply currently is not bad. You go over there now, thank you. I killed the pylon and shut down his robo production for a little while, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to put a missile turret there, and one there just to make sure he doesn't... Oh, sup! I see you. I know exactly what your plan is.
want a piece of me, boy.
Get ready to deal with this. I'm not having any of your
Not
nonsense.
enough minerals.
No observer for you, I'm afraid. Ooh, it's a good job I saw that. Also, I dumped this in the wrong place. God, I need to expand. It's at the 10-minute mark and I haven't expanded. I know he hasn't expanded yet, but still, that's pretty bad. So, as long as I've got missile turrets up there, I should hopefully be able to deny him the ability to blink into this area. So that's good. Also, more medivacs would be great.
Waiting on you.
Ah, supply, supply, supply!
Any orders?
Come on.
SCV ready.
Also expand, for God's sake.